What's up guys, my name's Clofuh, and in today's video we will be showing you how to play an aggressive Astra. Alright, so the map we're going to be doing this on is Ascent, and I just wanted to say right now, if anybody here is from the Valorant Curious video, I just finished recording that now, or playing that now, and yeah, you'll see me on there. If you're from there, I'd like to say welcome. I wish I could have performed a little bit better. I was on a break. I just got Noti to come play during that, and I was like, alright, sure. But yeah, I was on a break, so that was literally my first game on. But yeah, I did a lot of skillful things, and if you're from there, welcome. There's a lot of things you could learn from that game as well. Alright, so for Astra, Ascent is one of my favorite maps, along with Bind. I'd say those are like my two go-to maps with this agent. Let's start with the basic things, actually, like just things that you should know as the timer goes down. I'm gonna go turn cheats on here. Okay, so the basic things that you should know when learning to play Astra aggressively, you should use her fake smokes as kind of like a short cover for you. Alright, so you see these short smokes right here, you're going to want to pop them and then like kind of peek out with them. So to show you a clear example, if you want to peek cat from tiles, you can place a short smoke right here, short smoke, and peek like that, and try to get one free pick off like that. So that's how you use short smokes. Short smokes also can mask your footsteps. So for example, what I like to do on B here, when the round starts, I like to place like a smoke right here, just run it up, keep running, and you can maybe get like a free pick heaven with the masked footsteps or someone close that your team can probably kill for you. Usually you'd expect someone to put a pull here. You could also pull that as well, that's fine, but I'm just showing you the explanation of these short smokes and what I like to do with them. But yeah, you can also do like the sussy entries if you want. Like, I don't know, this, you could try that if you want. I wouldn't recommend it because people usually catch on to that easily, so you don't want to make it as obvious. But for example, going into B here on Ascent, on attacking, what I usually like to do is place a pre-smoke right here, smoke these two, maybe get a free pick off. You want to smoke these two after the short smoke. So basically you want a short smoke, you want to try to get a free pick heaven, and then come back and smoke those two just like that. And but yeah, we're gonna have our decoy come out here, our friend Take the Beast, Tony. We're gonna have you come on out here, so he's basically our decoy to demonstrate like how the scenario would play out. So normally an enemy would be right here, you know, right at the start. As soon as the round starts, you'd place a smoke like this, and it would play out like that. I don't know if you'd walk out of it, but usually they just stay right behind there. Yeah. But if they walk out of that, that's crazy, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, and as soon as you clear that spot with the short smokes, you're gonna want to smoke these two. Even put a pull on stairs if you want, or you don't need to. And then you want to smoke like far out, like not here. You don't want to smoke close to yourself, you want to smoke far out. And this is so that you can walk out with it as a short smoke, and then peek an enemy right there, and get a kill, just like that. Alright, real quick, I just want to say excuse all this, we were testing something out. But after you smoke off site, you can run it up. You could even go under. Yeah. You can even walk under to make sure no one peeks heaven. Keep looking at it while your teammates are looking at spawn. Of course, this will stay smoked. You can smoke this, and then right after, you can just peek out and get a free kill like that. Alright, for mid, if you want to get a free pick on cat, as I previously demonstrated, you can smoke like that. And just like that, that's how you can get one. Real quick, if you want to run up to cat, you can smoke mid and cat, and then just literally run it up. Maybe have someone spam the smoke if someone's in it. I usually don't spam, because usually they don't just stay in there. If they do, then they deserve to win, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you just pop out and get a free kill like that. Okay, and here's how to walk up mid with smokes. So you're gonna want to do the same smokes, cat and mid, and literally just go through it. Basically, you want to take a little peek here. As soon as you peek that, you're already looking to the left. Look at spawn, look at heaven, and then just keep wrapping around. And then usually someone likes to walk up here usually, or they'll stay posted up heaven. So you could either get a free pick here or heaven, or even spawn. I don't know. and then you can just keep walking up. And then after you clear all of that from this spot right here, you're gonna want to place a smoke for spawn, smoking that off. Then either walk to the left or right, clearing pizza, or heaven. Alright, so for A, you can usually short smoke it. You can also pull it as well. Let me just demonstrate both for you. So you short smoke, run it up, get a free pick like that, or you could either, like right at the start, pull and stun, and they'll be right there ready for you to kill. Really quick, I also forgot something very important. Right, like before the round starts, like I'd say like 1 second or half a second before the round starts, you want to place your stars. So let's say the timer's counting down like 3, 2, 1. You want to place both stars as fast as possible, or however many, and then try to get a pick like that. This is so that the enemy team doesn't already see the stars. And let's say our enemy saw the stars. What he would do is just he would look at it, know that it's there, and then he would just run away. Like he'd be like, oh yeah, he's gonna pull me or something like that. So that's why you want to place it at the last second. People don't let you know about that enough. And if you want to go into A, you can put a short smoke right there, smoke here and here for heaven and tree. And this is so that you can entry out. You don't want to place it like this. You want to place it out further so you can entry out for your team. Of course, you have a duelist, but let's say you're in a situation where you have to entry. You can smoke this. You can either pull or smoke the heaven smoke. I usually smoke this. Short smoke for myself and run out, and then just like that, you can get one if one walks out here, and then you just clear sight with the team. You should also probably have a stun for right side with this short smoke. So you want to short smoke, stun. This is stunned, and just keep peeking to the left or sight, whichever you want. Alright, another thing I like to do to lurk, after these two smokes are up, these two will be smoked like that. I usually just like to close and walk through it. I feel like this is a common aggressive play. And then yeah, usually someone will be there. You can also do the same thing for heaven, like take sight really fast, smoke, and just run it up just like that. Someone could be in the smoke, or you could have like someone flash for you or something and get free kills like that. Also clearing tree as well if you would like. So anybody from cat, you'll be able to get a free pick on them. Now moving on to the defending side. Alright, and so for B, this is how I usually like to defend. I usually like to do this play right here with a Spectre, or like a frenzy for the gun round or whatever, first round. But yeah, what you want to do is place a smoke here and place a pull, like right around this area. I kind of did a bad one on the box, but yeah, a little bit to the left of that, you should be fine. You want to make sure that you cover everything, like this whole little square area. Just to clarify, you see those two outer circles. The most outer circle of the Astra star is what the abilities can do, or like what the abilities, like the range of the abilities basically. And the shorter part of that circle is for smokes. So yeah, what we're gonna want to do is I usually smoke this and pull this. If anybody runs through, then it should be a free kill for you on pistol round or with a Spectre or whatever gun you have. Alright, for this, and if you don't want to like put the smokes on the same spot, what you can also do is smoke here and pull this and get a free pick like that. Or you can put a smoke and a pull to make the enemies think that you're just gonna like wait for your pull, but you can smoke this, run through it, keep clearing, and get a free pick like that. Because they wouldn't expect you to run out the smoke so fast. People don't expect, as soon as smokes go up, most times I just run through it. People do not expect it. Let's say they're about to take sight, right? Like they just run through your smoke, they run through your pull or whatever, or you don't pull them. And let's say you're like playing backside or side or something, or even spawn. I think spawn's a better representation of this example. What you can do is smoke close to switch, and yeah, get a free pick like that. If anybody's running through, you can get some frags out like that. I'd usually do this with a teammate for obvious reasons. You don't want to get you don't want to get traded. You're gonna want to try to get 2 here. If you're confident you're gonna get 2, then yeah, you'll be fine. And how to retake sight, let's say, real quick, let's say they're planning spike or whatever, right? This is how you want to retake sight. It's essentially the same thing. Oh, hey Tony. It's essentially the same thing. You want to you want to smoke here, and then throw another smoke to walk through it, and then start peeking out through the left, or look at this really fast and then start peeking out to the left. They might not even know that you're here, you know? So, and if they're just boathouse, then you just clear that, or you can do this. You can short smoke in the boathouse, walk out of it. It also works just as well for offense. So if you're trying to entry on site, you're just gonna want to smoke close and smoke here. Just watch out for any killjoy mollies or cypher trips. But yeah, other than that, that's how you can entry onto site. Also, really quick, after you got the spike down, you can put a smoke right here. Smoke, walk all the way up to switch, and then if you hear footsteps like lane or something, you can peek lane, heaven, like that or whatever, after the spike plant. But yeah, let's go to mid. Alright, so for mid, I usually just put a smoke right here on mid top, and you can just peek it like that. Not from here, obviously. Like as soon as the round starts, put a fake smoke, and then you can just start peeking it from close to heaven, just like that. So that's a way to peek heaven with the fake smoke. You can do the same thing for tiles right here, right at the start. They might spam you for obvious reasons, because people like to spam through smokes, but you just gotta be brave. This is how to play aggressive Astra. These are the plays that you do. Also, I want to show one thing. If you put a smoke here for mid, you can walk through it. Like if you're certain that you hear footsteps like tiles or something, you can walk through it and try to get a free pick like that. You have to make sure that someone's covering your mid top though, so that's like another example right there. What you can do for mid bottom, I guess, or pizza, whatever. You can smoke. You can jiggle this pull right here. As soon as you hear a footstep or see like an outline of someone, pull and then peek, and that's how you get a free kill. All right, so for A, I'm gonna put a smoke right here. You're gonna want that as a one-way, and you can put like a pull either far back or close. It's fine. So right at the start, you're gonna want to smoke and pull, or you can jiggle your pull if you see like a footstep or whatever. You can pull. Actually, I'd recommend pulling the back one. If you have a back one, you can jiggle. If you see a footstep, pull, run it up, and get a free kill just like that. That's what you can do. If they're up even close, you can throw another variant of a smoke and pull like this. You can jiggle the pull like that. Pull, swing, kill. Another way of doing this effectively is also putting a smoke here for the entrance, and a pull for the entrance as well. And yeah, this is the most common smoking spot, so you're gonna want to smoke that. I usually just run through it and get a free pick like that. And then yeah, after a free pick, I just run back. And yeah. Also, if you want to play sight, I recommend playing dice. And like as soon as you hear them entering, if they didn't like molly you out or something. Yeah, so if you're getting mollied or grenaded, you can smoke here and just stay in it and even walk out or whatever. Try to get a free kill. But usually if you're playing sight, let's say if they're taking sight already, you're gonna want to smoke close to you at all times. You can short smoke this, keep walking, and try to get some kills like that, and hopefully have a teammate supporting you from up top, peeking at the same time, hopefully. But yeah, basically all I'm saying is if you're playing sight, you're gonna want to keep a smoke next to you at all times. So you can smoke that, even put another one. If you hear them all to the left or right, you can walk through it, get kills like that. Essentially, as you can see already, like this type of playstyle requires a lot of flicking, because sometimes they're not at the spots you think they are. And yeah, a retake I usually like to do when they take side on A is I like to smoke tree and the entrance. If you don't have another smoke for tree, just always put one at this entrance right here. And if you have two extra smokes somehow, you're gonna want them put on heaven and on dice. So you're gonna want to short smoke heaven, short smoke dice, keep peeking out, and yeah, just like that. That's how to effectively bait for your team, essentially. I feel like I've demonstrated most of the important concepts of this video. This is mainly what I do for Ascent. I have a lot of more variants, but I just wanted to show you, I guess, some ways how to play Astra effectively. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, I'd like to say thank you for watching. I will upload another tutorial on how to play Astra Stars fast. So how to place the Astra Stars at incredible speeds. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I'll show you how to place the Astra Stars fast in the next tutorial, probably the next video up on this channel. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, I guess, and catch you on the next one. Bye.